Howdy folks, welcome to episode 40. Today we're going to see if we can build our ridiculous line down to the down to the smelter. And so I think we need to take out a few of these rails here in order to set this up correctly. Let's see if we can. I think we actually had this correct. Maybe? Let's see. See how it looks. Nope, not even close. All right. Let's try that again, and we're gonna go switch left, and we're gonna go like this. Cause see this? Yeah, we need to take out more. We need to take out more of this. So we're gonna get rid of that, and we're gonna get rid of this, and then we'll try this. Rails, switch left, because we definitely want to start with that. So we're going to go like this, come back a little bit more. There we go. That should work. All right, and then we can hook up our tracks back to this. I think we need to probably go back a few more. Let's go back a few more, just so that we don't end up with a mess. And I think we can start here. Okay. This will give us plenty of room to get lined up well and everything. So we'll go like this, a little bit to the left, I think. Try to go a little bit to the left of it. And then like this. Start curving in a little bit. There we go. Will it link? Aw, man, we're not close enough to link. We're like exactly the wrong distance. Okay. And then that, and then we're gonna go like this. There we go. Okay. So that should let us, I probably should have just linked it all the way through, right? On the other end too. There we go. There's a nice smooth piece of track there, and then we needed to get the same thing here, and then we can carry on from there. So let's go like this. That. And where's our, there we go. Can we get it to hook in? Awesome. All right. Now the trick is, I like this little segment right here. The trick is getting this one to delete. And I'm not sure we're going to be able to do it. It looks like they're pretty much on top of each other, so I don't know which one it's going to delete when I try to delete it. So I think we'll wait until the end and we'll save that. We'll save the game and do that. So what we want to do is we're going to come down here, and I think we're going to try to do this without groundwork. We're just going to see what we can get to start off with. So we're going to go like this. And this. Go. All right, so yeah, in 39.5, as you can see here, we did clear off a bunch of the, see how that's looking. Yeah, we did clear off a bunch of the trees and everything to basically get us a simple path here. Now the plan here is not that we're going to go down like, you know, insane, right? We're not going to go down at insane speeds. We're pretty much just going to like come to a stop at the top and start, you know, put on however many brakes we need in order to safely do this. So it may or may not be faster than the other way, because the thing is we're probably going to have this flat spot here. So who knows? I don't know. We may just fly down at full speed. We'll see what happens. We're going to do some experimenting with it, but it should be fun. And then we're going to come back this way. All right. So what we need to do is, I'll show you here, we need to come up this way, and then we need to go over this ridge. So that's going to be the trick here, is we need to basically, if we come out this way a little bit wider, we should be able to do this a little bit easier. We'll see. And I already started curving that way, didn't I? Alright. I'm kind of thinking I should... Let's cancel that one. Let's go like this. We'll come back a couple. There we go. And then if you go from here, rails, because we're going to go out to this side. Yep, we're going to go out to this side as much as we can for the most part. We might even want to take out some of these trees, right? We're going to take out some more of these trees, I think. So we're going to start curving now. See how that's looking. Oh yeah, that's looking better. And like that. Then we're going to come up this. This is going to be interesting. We'll just call it interesting. So I think we might have to put some groundwork on this. I don't know. We'll see. Just to keep this from being ridiculous. I don't know. Basically, to keep the rails out of the ground is going to be the tricky part here. We need to make sure that the... Yeah, I think we're going to have to, because if these rails are, if the ties are in the ground, then the side of the, yeah, the sides of the cars are going to hit, I think. So let's go like this. Let's demolish this. And we'll see if we can get a piece of groundwork on here. See if we can, you know what, let's go like this real quick. We're gonna do, because we're moving really slow, let's go like this and that. All right, let's go back here. We're gonna get rid of these trees before I forget about them, right? So I was pointing out in 39.5 the irony of the fact that we're like, we've been improving all of our tracks and then we're going to go do this thing. Right? Okay, so groundwork. Let's do stone wall. Can we start? There it is. And we're going to go to the next one. Where's the next one? There it is. And then we're going to link to the next one here. And then there should be a link here, right? Yep. Now, will that... Okay, I guess it won't. I guess that answers that question. Alright. So when it's linked, it won't override... Yeah, linking it doesn't override the 10% grade limit. Okay, variable stone wall. We're gonna go like this. Where was that? And we're gonna go down 10%. And we're gonna see where we can hit. See, because we've got like this and then this. There we go. Let's see what we can get this to do. Like that. And let's go like 6.5. Sure. Right? So that's going to come down like that, and then this is going to go it needs to stay somewhat reasonable, right? So like that. And then like this. What about that? And then we should be able to run from there. Let's see if we can do it. Oh man, that zigzag is going to be a little tricky, isn't it? Alright, so what we need to do is we need to go demolish tracks. There we go. Okay. It's a good place to continue off from. Alright, so we're going to go like this. Can do it. I like how our thing is ridiculously zoomed in, right? There we go. We need to come a little bit to this side, and then we need to basically straighten that curve. So we're going to kind of go like this. If we can do it. There we go. And we'll see what we can do at the end of this, if it'll let us, what it's going to let us get away with here. Let's see what we can do. Maybe? Yeah, I think we're too close to the end. Here, let's try this. And then we're going to go, yeah, I think we're going to need to lay more. Yeah, we're going to need to lay more of the groundwork. Okay, demolish rails, this piece, and this piece. And then what we're going to do is we're going to try laying some more groundwork here. Variable stone wall. We're going to start here, and we're going to go like that. 5%. And then four. There we go. So it looks like we're going to need to even up. That's it. Yeah, there we go. Do that. -2. And I think we're pretty much going to have to stay even from here. So we'll go like this. And like that. And we moved our porter, so we should be good with that. Let's see what we have as far as four and a half. Okay. We need to come down at about 4.5, and maybe a little bit more. There we go. -2. There we go. Cool. All right, so that looks like we should be able to do it from there. So let's demolish these rails. Alright, and then we can probably just start from the end of the switch so that we don't have an extra spline in there that's only like 3 pieces long, right? Okay, so let's go like this. We're gonna come out this way. And then we'll try to meet up with our other track. This is going to be so ridiculous. We're going to have to go get a train and try this. Probably try it with the, we need to try it with the, what, the cordwood cars? Where are, I think the cordwood cars are over at the lumber, the logging camp. So we're going to have to go all the way over there. Okay, so we've got a segment here. And I think we can do this pretty well. There we go. Right there, and then we're going to be able to hook in. Yes. And then we're going to go like this so that we get a better splice on there. And then let's see if that helps at all. So if we go like this and demolish rails, we should be able to... Did we do it? I think we did, but then we screwed this up, didn't we? We totally screwed that up. Alright, well that sucks. Okay. That wasn't what I was going for, but I think these should be aligned now. Let's see. Whoops. We're going to add rails, not demolish them. So I was trying to do that other thing to avoid getting a tiny little segment. Tell me it's going to fit. There we go. See if we get... Okay. That should work. Alright, so we're going to get rid of a few more trees here. Just along the very edge. I think what we're going to do is we're going to use the treeinator to add trees back in too, to make this a real woodsy path. I didn't want this to be super duper like cleared out to the point that you can't, or you know what I mean, to the point that you can, like this giant areas, these giant areas here. So should we try to, let's see if we can get our groundwork fixed here, because this is a little stupid, right? Let's try this, and we're gonna go like this, groundwork. We're gonna try from here. And then that. Let's see what we get here. Did it? Yeah, it didn't. Okay, that's fine. It's still down there. That's cool. Alright, that works, and then there. Okay, cool. That's much better. Much nicer. And then we'll see what we can get. Oh man, that's just going to be insane right there. That little kink right there. Wow. Let's see if we can fix that. See if we can fix that. Let's go like this. Rails. We're going to come back here. Can we reach that? We can't reach it. Okay, so we're going to have to go like this. And then, where's the next segment? There it is. Alright, so we're going to have to delete the inside one. Yeah, the inside one. This one here. And then up here we had a double. And it looks like they're functionally the same. Is there one that... The one that goes higher, I think, is the better one. Try to get this one on there. There we go. Alright, that should be a little bit better. Alright. Yeah, this should be an adventure. We're going to try coming down here with cordwood. A loaded cordwood train. That's going to be our attempt. So that switch is set to the right way. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to find our cordwood train. Let's double check and make sure that these switches are correct. That one is correct. That one needs to go that way. That one needs to go that way. Because our cordwood needs to come down here, right? Alright, that's our cordwood train. Okay, so we need to come back here. Are the oh, you know what? Those cars are way up at the other thing. Okay, so we're gonna go this way, and then we're gonna come all the way around. All right. So what we need to do is we need to get those cars, and we should probably take the cook because we have just a porter down here. Yeah. See, these are those cars, and all we have down here is a porter for that. So why don't we let's get this running. We're going to come down here, and we're going to get this heated up. There we go. A little bit more. There we go. Okay. So we got that. We've got that moving. We need to bring the other cars down here. I'm trying to think of how I want to do that. I think we're going to be pushing them with the porter anyway. So yeah, that'll work. All right. So let's go like this. That's warming up. We're going to take this porter, and we're going to push these cars down there. So let's teleport here. And you know what? While we're thinking about it, let's go to the options and put our grass back on. There. Much better. It's much nicer. Okay, we're going to put pin and stuff on there. This needs to be the right way. This needs to be that way. And this needs to be that way. Okay, so let's get Betsy heating up here too. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna head back. By the time all this is done, we should be able to we should have all that hooked up and all that. Now we've got 27 and 33. We could load these while we're doing this, right? We could load, because we're going all the way, we're taking this with those cars all the way down to the whatchamacallit. We could load them up, couldn't we? Why don't we do that? Instead of just going down there for no purpose, right? Two birds, one stone. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's go like this. And let me bring this forward. Yeah, we're just not going to be able to pull these cars all the way back up, right? That's going to be the trick. Is not being able to pull these these cars back up to the thing. All right. This is going to be a lot of adventure just to get that, just to go down that hill, right? You thought we were going to do this right away, right? Silly you. No, what we'll do is we'll unload these, and we'll I'll probably skip some of this for your sake. We'll skip the loading and unloading and everything, and then bringing the stuff down to the whatchamacallit. So we'll go like this. Yep, I'm gonna get this loaded up. I'm gonna take this down to the wow. I'm gonna get this loaded up. We're gonna get it loaded up, right? You do it as soon as it stops. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get this loaded up. I'm gonna take it down to the thing and sell it, and we'll hook up the cook and go down to the logging thing and load that up. I'm gonna do that all as a time lapse. So I will meet you down at the logging camp in just a second. Okay, we are back. We've got everything loaded up, and I wanted to, in case you didn't notice it during the time lapse, we kind of sent the porter back from here. I just gave it full throttle, sent it back. So let's go see if we can open controls, and we're just going to apply the brakes here. And yeah, okay, regulators off, brakes are on. Okay, cool. Just wanted to do that so that it's not, so that it's not running away or, you know, sliding if there's a slight slope there or anything. Okay, so we should be good to go here. And let's open this up and let's head out. Here we go. All right, yeah, we did hit the switch on the way through. So everything should be good here. We're going to coast around this corner until the last car gets around the corner, and then we can worry about giving it a little more juice. We could even ring the bell as we're leaving town, right? Town. All right. Hey, I live 20 miles from the nearest traffic light, so anything that, like, there's a building, that's town. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna head to, I don't think we need a bunch of regulator coming down this bridge. I think we'll be okay. There's some pretty steep stuff here. I think there's like a 5 or 6% little segment. It might be right up there, but there's somewhere around here there's like a little 5%, something like that. It gets pretty steep. Yeah, I think it's right there. There it is. It's that little bit right there. So we'll let that. We'll let it coast down that hill. There we go. All right, so we need to set up all of our switches. Let's go like this. Let's go back to like, yeah, 15. Okay, we need to set up all of our switches on the way here. So we need to set up that one. And that one. And then we need to set that one. And then we need to make sure that when we come down here, that we're not going to get derailed or anything. Okay, it looks like those are all going to be set. Okay, good. Looks like we're all good to go. Awesome. All right, let's get some speed going here. Because we got this little dip here. Almost need to put the thing a little bit earlier and then have it go around the outside a little bit more. That's what I would do if I were doing it again. I think that would be the way to do that instead of having this come off to the side like that. Just kind of a bad things waiting to happen, right? All right. Because I don't know whether to pull or try to not to get pushed, or you know what I mean? Basically, I think it's only with the light, the empty cars, that it's really going to be any kind of an issue. But we did have that big disaster coming up there. I think it was only like 4 or 5 cars or something too, wasn't it, that we had? Maybe it was more than that. There we go. Alright. Coming across the intersection. And then we're going to start dropping the regulator as we get over the crest of this hill. There we go. There. We can coast down that. I like that thing though. I like our little bridge. It's kind of like it seems a little contrived, but yeah, it's fun anyway. Right? I want a bridge. It doesn't actually serve much of a purpose, but you know, it keeps us from having to go through the sawmill. But yeah, we'll have to, like I said, we're gonna have to redesign everything, all of our, which tracks go where and all that stuff. All right, let's see what we've got back here. Everything's still on. All right, everything's still connected. Our parts are still there. All right. Should we come to a stop and save the game before we head down this ridiculous hill? Right? I think maybe we should. So that way we don't have to come all the way back. So we're going to go like this. And I don't think we need 40% on this, because we're getting close to this switch here. I think. It's right around this corner, isn't it? This corner in the straightaway? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we're going to come to a stop here, because we're on level ground anyway right now, if I'm recalling correctly. Alright, we'll leave a little bit of lead up too for it. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to jump out of the engine here. We're going to save the game. Slot 6. There we go. Alright. This would have been the perfect music for going down this hill like this, right? the crazy music. Alright. See what we can do. We just need to get creeping down it. We don't need to go super fast or anything. This thing doesn't have the best brakes either, I've noticed. So I think what we'll do, can we apply brakes from this? Let's see, open controls. Open controls. Okay, so we're gonna go like this, and we're gonna get this out of the way. All right, and what we're gonna do is, can we apply brakes here? Yeah, we can. Okay, let's go like this, 30, 30, right? Apply like 30% brakes on a few of these. Okay, let's go full. See if we can get moving. No? Okay. Let's see what it takes to get us to move first. Can we move? Is it really? It's not capable of overcoming 30. Did I turn the regulator off and not notice? Oh, I turned that. Yeah, I did. Okay. All right, so we're going to go like this. And we're going to go 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, right? All right, let's turn the regulator off because we don't need it. And we're going to start using the brakes on this thing too. All right, can we see here? See what we're doing here. Okay, and that's with like just the, I don't know what percent grade we're on. Oh man. Oh, that's pretty steep. All right, let's get some more brakes applied on these. Go like this. There we go. The trick is when we hit that flat ground, we're going to need brakes. We're going to need to turn the brakes off when we hit the flat ground. Okay, here we go. This is with much of the brakes on. Let's turn that off now because we're on flat ground here. See, this is the trick, is we've got these flat parts between there. And might even need to give it a little juice to get it moving. Because with this much brake, we might just come to a dead stop on the straightaway. Come on, go, 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 go. Come on. Full regulator, there we go. All right, we're gonna start moving. I don't know whether it'll be faster than going the other way, but it'll sure be more fun, won't it? All right, let's get a little bit of speed here. I'm curious to keep the window open just so that we can see what our speed is. Current speed, there we go. We can't move it. We can't shrink this window or move it down more. 6.4. Yeah, I'm curious to see what speed we hit. Here, let's go like this so we can see better. What speed do we hit? 12, 13. See, we still don't have the engine's brakes on yet. That's the trick. Oh, okay, we need to... Yeah, we definitely need to apply more brakes. There we go. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. All right. Let's turn the engine's brakes off again. And let's start turning, because I think that's all. Yeah, that's it. Okay. All right, so let's start turning these off. Brakes off. Brakes off. 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 I think there's a thing to apply all brakes. I don't know about unapply all brakes. There we go. All right. There we go. Okay, cool. So all the brakes are off on the cars. So we should be able to just coast in. We're going to have to try it. I'll probably do that in a bonus episode. We'll load up from the save that we just made, and we'll try going down with no brakes at all. Just to see what happens, right? Okay. That one is... Okay, no, those are all correct. All right. See, that one messes me up. It makes me think we need to... Yeah, it makes me think we're going to go that way. All right. The brakes a little bit. We're going to slow down a little bit so we can coast around this corner. And let's go like this. There we go. Now see, we were not having problems with things derailing over here. Let's see if we start getting problems again with this corner. Remember we suddenly started having problems with the corner? When we had... suddenly. When we had like... Well, that was the other corner, but still. Now, we've come down here with this before, so... I don't think it was this engine. Oh, man. Did you see it pop there? I don't know if that was an actual pop. No. Come on. Come on, you can do it. If we can make it to the switch, it'll re-rail it. Yeah, see, I don't know if that actually popped off or if that was just a visual glitch. Okay, let's apply some very gentle brakes here, because we don't want those jackknifing each other. There we go. The more cars we have, the worse that gets too. It's because you've got all that. Yeah, see, we've got 0 cordwood anyway, so we needed to bring some down. But yeah, it's because you get all that force behind it, trying to push it to make it jackknife. Okay, yeah, it was the steel cars that the whatchamacallit. Not the steel. Yeah, the steel cars, the ones with the raw steel on them that were giving us the problems. Okay, so we've got. We can go a little bit more. A little bit more. There we go. Okay. So we should be able to unload this. That's cool. All right. Let's get this cordwood unloaded. Yay. That one, the third one would almost make it, wouldn't it? No, not even close. Okay. All right, we still need to hook this thing into the outer ring, but we're not going to do that right now. Let's get another couple cars forward. Right? Let's go like this. Whoops. Let's jump out. We're going to go like this. Oh man, that's why those are doing that. The cars are like... No, they're not actually hitting the thing. Okay. It kind of looked like it, didn't it? Yeah, we just need to be very gentle about the brakes on here because we're going to end up with, again, with these heavy cars on the back pushing the ones on the front. Is a dangerous situation. Something you generally don't want to have happen, right? All right. Go like this, unload this one. This one will make it. Yep, cool. All right, cool. And then we're gonna go like this. Let off the brakes again. I think it's, yeah, it's okay. Needs a little bit of regulator. It's found the bottom of the hill, right? There we go. I really thought we were going to end up having to do a bunch of re-railing again after on that corner. All right. Almost there. I think it's going to just come to a stop on its own at the right spot, isn't it? There we go. All right. That and like that. Yep. Cool. And there we go. A little bit more. %. Is 8's not going to be enough? Let's go like this. A little bit more. It's going to pull it off the tracks. They got to be really careful. I should probably just pull the whole thing all the way past and then unload it in reverse. It would probably be a better way to do it. Because this is just asking for a disaster here. All right, and then we're going to come to a stop. Yes. Right there. Okay. These two. Awesome. And then 2 more cars after that, right? Yep. Okay. Just 2 more cars. So we're going to go like this. And then we're going to start lowering the brakes little by little. There we go. There we go. Just a little bit. Take the brakes off. And then can leave that. No, a little bit more, a little bit more. A little bit more. I just want to do it smoothly. I don't want to do a lot of herky-jerky stuff. There we go. almost there. Come on, a little bit more. Just a little bit more. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Alright. Oop, I hit F. Drink. Hit F instead of F1. Alright. There we go. Okay, we've got all of that. I think we're good. Cool. So that is going to be it for episode 40. I'm going to bring these back up the hill, I guess. And yeah, that's going to be it for episode 40. Join me in episode 41. I think we'll keep using that line when we need to come down here. But I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do next. I know there's some more. I think we need to get some steel pipes. So that's going to be our next thing. So yeah, join me in episode 41. And we'll see you then. Later.